What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Got a really exciting video for you today. We're going to be building our largest wooden mosaic to date. This one is 4 foot by 8 foot. Definitely was a challenge to get done, so let's go ahead and get after it. So as always, the first thing I'm going to do is take a little time and just check out all my material. I'm going to lay everything out and look at each board individually, flip them over, first decide which side I want to use, and then secondly, we're going to be using stain as well as paint. So the better looking boards, we're gonna save those for the stained part of this project, and then the rougher looking ones, or the ones that don't look all that great, we'll use those for our paint boards. So now I'm going to go ahead and make some reference marks, and that'll just make things a lot easier as we're making our cuts and trying to get everything pieced together. As always, we need to make sure we're doing a thorough job sanding our material. The paint grade, we're just going to bring that down to an 80, and then our stain grade, we will sand that to a 120. Alright, so I have made a ton of these things in the past. This is by far the largest one I've done, and I have done the exact same design numerous times. The math didn't math up on this one when I was running everything in my head. I guess that's why you should write things down and look at it. So we had to take our 5.5 inch boards and we ripped them down dead in the center. So now we're working with 2 11/16. That's going to be the width on everything, except for maybe a couple of accent pieces. We're going to rip those down a little thinner than that, but had to do a little bit of troubleshooting, and now we're going to get back to it. Think we got it figured out. Well, all right, we made a rookie mistake here. Last night I was editing some previous footage for this video, and I deleted about an hour's worth of footage in the making of this. So this is where we're at so far. Had some really good shots that I was excited about as far as the assembly. Little disappointed about that. I apologize for, probably leaving you out on the best part of the video, but we'll try to do better in the future. All right, so we finally got all of our pieces glued down and secured. So the next thing we're going to need to do is start working on our frame. I've got some 2x4s. What I'm going to be doing is ripping 1/8 off of each side just to get that round over off. And then just a little trick here, I'm going to cut about 1 inch of an inset on the inside and then going in about 1/4 of an inch for the overlay. A lot of these pieces aren't exactly matched up. We tried really hard to get everything as flush as possible, but just to kind of cover up some of that, we'll be adding that detail into the frame, and then that should also give it a little more strength too. All right, so all we have left now is to go ahead and apply our clear coat, and then after that we'll put some hardware on the back side of it, get this thing ready to hang up. You want it? You're on there? All right, let's think. Well, that's about all we have for today. We want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you like what we're doing here on the channel, maybe give us a thumbs up, drop a comment down in the comment section, or maybe even hit that subscribe button. Hope you all have a great day.